Monday, 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 Monday. I'm a lemon, Malua, yeah, yeah. Monday, so full of love. Lava Monday, so full of lava. How could me follow day?
Okay, welcome along. Out to Chris Walton for the last two. Fantastic as always. Now you're locked onto the Pedro's Groove Show right here on Vocal Booth Radio. Starting off as we do, nice and relaxed, as we build it up into some house music.
Maliki Sumale Yusufu Sumatara Alanile Dalio Edale
fo jamanya ma uye fanga banka gegelenye kelele sinyima fila farala kelele balema fila farala kelele terima fila farala kelele mwana fila farala.
So kicking things off with the wonderful Sekou Keita, something from the 22 Strings album, something called Monday. Saw him perform that live many years ago over in Stroud. For those of you that know me, know I play a bit of djembe. Also did a djembe workshop with him. Some of my West African sounds. Something called Kele. Fatimata. I'm not sure if I said that right. I'll put it in the chat.
You are locked on to the Pedro's Crucial.
I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time.
You are locked on the Pedro's Crucial.
You got control of me, you break my barricades. Every wall I built before begins to shake. You came like light when I was losing faith, but now it feels like love arrived too late. Every single time you stay away, I hear your name in everything you say. Oh my, now my mind is blown. No surprise, guess I should have known. I tried to guard my heart from the fall, but you walked through fire, through it all. You got control of me, I'm losing gravity. These walls come down so easily when you get close to me. You got control of me, no shield, no remedy. I break, I bend, I finally see you always had control of me. You got control of me, I feel it in my veins. Every step I take keeps calling out your name. You said you'd save me from the rain, but I was drowning way before you came. And every single time you stay away, I'm fighting shadows that refuse to fade. Oh my, now my mind is blown deep inside.
Then a big shout out to Scott, out to John Kuma, out to all in the chat room. Come and join us. This one's something called Barricades, out this month from Biko King on a new album. I think it's a bargain price of $2.99 on Apple Music. One before this, Georgia Smith with a J, retake of the classic Rose Rouge.
You came to save her, but it's way too late. I gave you space, you stayed away. Now I'm standing in the open, no defense. My heart is showing.
this one. Something called Endless featuring Clara Hill of the That Night fame from Casanova. I'm sure I played this on the last show. But yeah, absolutely love this. From the Starbase 17 album from Atraz. Some great tunes on there. Out to everyone still working. Out to Ems. I know the feeling. Getting messages from my big boss as I'm doing the show, but all good.
To the groove with Pedro's groove.
jazz journey. With Flo on the edit duties on this one. We play the Ron Trent mix. Before this one, CFO from Auntie Flo. That one taking a classic movie. The name of the classic movie track totally escaped me. Do I have it on a very crackly vinyl?
Nothing grows without our soul.
So taking things nice and easy today. Been quite a busy month. Been following the weather over in Spain. It's been rather windy. Every weekend fixing the repairs from almost 4 hurricanes in a row. But all good.
Nothing grows without our soul. Nothing grows without our soul.
what you came for. Yeah. Yeah. Yours is a kiss I can't let go. Yeah.
tears, cutting from the inside out. Arteries constrict and crush my heart. Lungs collapse from lack of breath. And my skin feels a separate living entity trying to escape. I can feel each hair as it grows from the roots on my head. Thoughts a muddled pool of pain and confusion. Torment tearing me apart. Just one more fix, knowing that one just never be enough. Just one more will never come. That the high will always win. Because nobody likes to be low. Wanting to fly, wanting that high. Knowing it's a craving that won't be denied. A deep-seated need making demands. A craving to be satisfied. A spirit all too willing. My flesh is all too weak. A constant ringing in my ears. And I don't want to open my eyes. Because if I do, if I move,
so the one before this one,
then I know I will lose.
The wonderful Pevin Everett,
Content to lose.
Tony Touch, Yoruba Souls and Lade in the mix.
Needing that high.
That one called No Wonder. And then into this one, The Fix Is You, Unmistakable Sounds of Kerry Chandler. I have this on a large music sampler. So going back a bit of time, I came across this on my library and I didn't actually know I had it. Didn't even know what it was. So thought, yeah, I'm going to play that. Out to Scott Ems. Out to Lolly. And of course, out to Skit. Everyone in the chat room. And everyone locked on the outside. You're locked on to the Pedro's Groove Show. Taking things nice and easy. For your hump day, for your Wednesday.
My days
It's nearly the weekend.
The weeks go by in the blink of an eye. A moment lasts a lifetime. I can't tell the day from the night anymore. It has nothing to do with sunshine. Just that my nights last for a month, a year. Won't go by, won't pass me by. Because I need that drug in my veins. Need something to stabilize that erratic pulse called my life. There it is, that sweetness, that stone. I'm gone, lost in that purple haze. I'm flying so high that angels must envy me. And I can't see the forest for the trees. Just light and love and blind delight. And I can hear them singing, those envious angels, how they wish that they could be me. Lost in my world of color and light. The reason I keep coming back to this place. The reason I feel. The reason I breathe. The reason I live. For the feel when I fly. For the feel of that high. And I don't apologize. Because I know what I am. Better off than some, no worse than most. Cause everybody out here has got a vice. So don't you condemn me, don't you dare judge. Cause I have mine that's different from yours. Cause I'm needing to fly. Cause I'm needing my high. That is you. that disease, that disease.
Okay, into this bumpy one from Scott Diaz. It's a bit more digging into my MP3 music catalogue. As some of you know, I used to DJ quite a lot back in mid 2000s. Kind of dropped off after 2010. It had so many tunes. So going back and rediscovering them and sharing them with you right here on Vocal Booth Radio. So this one called Hurt Me. Sending it out to our long lost friend, Mr. Paul Trouble. Hurt me, hurt me. Remembering Paul, so I used to have a bit of a company car with unlimited fuel. So what I used to do was drive around, I don't know, Neil Pearce, Aaron Ross, but also used to drive Paul Trouble around quite a bit. I'd go to his house and he'd have this belt that would say, "Trouble is in the land," and he'd say, Pedz, can you program this for me? Tell it to say this. Good days, happy memories.
Getting into the groove with Pedro's Groove.
be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. A dream that one day down in Alabama with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of imposition and nullification. One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims cried. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops to let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains A man with low mentality.
Give him a pile of dollar bills to buy himself election here.
All the generals get their bribes.
He can't find work, but he needs food.
Okay, into this one.
That's how we get
Unmistakable sounds. Fela Kuti.
Make a old
International Tiff Tiff.
Shall boil cries. Prices rise.
This one, harmonica, Mo Black on the buttons. Been meaning to play this for a long time, but never quite got around to it. But yeah, love Fela. One before this, Vibe Shifter.
Gradually, then them gradually,
That one from Doug Gomez.
His friend, the journalist, his friend, the commissioner, his friend, the permanent.
To everyone in the chat chatting about curry goat curry. Definitely best when it's fresh goat, locally sourced. Big shouts out to Cheyenne and family.
Start to steal more money, start to more money, like Buhari and Shagari.
I have seen the future. There are little thieves and there are big thieves. We must confront these criminals wherever they are in the world. We must take our destiny into our own hands.
Now, the time is now. The future is now. We go fight them well. 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 We refuse
easing into this one. This one called Ondi, Claude von Strock. Trying to say that in my best German or Austrian accent, not very good. Before this one, something called Moye. And that one from the wonderful Ramper, Adam Port and Me. Taken from the You Are Safe EP, I think it is. Or it may be an album. So as we step into the last 40 minutes, let's take things a little bit more soulful again. Before the Soul Indulge session with Chris Alexander. Out to Mrs. Pedz, locked on. The best garden helper. You've been doing so much work in the garden lately. So big shout out to you, lots of love.
Wankosa wabutungo twajini
Okay, so I said soulful, but this one looked missed out on the whole playlist, so popping this one in. So this one, we Baba Omnicane, something like that. This is the Rocco Underground mix. To everyone who's popped into the chat room, to the Barrington, Elena, to Phil, to Edible Chandeliers, to John Cuba, and all the rest of you. said, the one before this one, Rosa Blanca. Another one from Doug Gomez. And then this one, Sunday Afternoon, Rudolfo. Big shout out to Scott. Good night, mate. Thanks for your ears. Out to everyone locked onto Vocal Booth all day. So as we let this one roll, want to mention, don't forget, the Bournemouth Soul and House Weekender on the bank holiday weekend. What an amazing lineup. That's all involved. So that's from May the 1st to the 4th. Check out the website. Get your tickets. Looks awesome.
prepare myself for that special kind of lady.
one, the unmistakable voice of Michael Watford. This one, Lee Howlett on the remix. Out on Making Moves. Catch it on their Bandcamp. Big shouts out to James E, Matt Les. Loving this one. Stepping into the last 10 minutes. Looking forward to Chris Alexander stepping up next. Okay, this one, the absolutely awesome Wahid, Let Your Love. I'm gonna sign out on this one. Play you one more. The next one, Love Music. Prehab Mohammed on the buttons, Byron Stingley. Taken from the new 10 City album, came out last year. Goes out to everyone who got Prehab Mohammed playing this at Vocal Booth Weekender. Absolutely smashed it when this came on. Love it. Not this one, but the next one. You know what I mean. Anyway, signing out. And I will catch you back here in 1 month's time. Until then, stay safe.